firm believer that truly the only way you will ever find something that you can sustain is if you're eating foods that you love. Like there's no other way for anything to ever be sustainable. And so ultimately, if you understand how to eat all of the foods that you love and see success, that's the game changer. But then reality comes into play too, you guys. We don't get to eat like a 2-year-old toddler and think that we're gonna have a body that goes with that, or a body that we want that goes with that. At some space, being an adult has to kick in. And ultimately, there's going to have to be a place where we're going to have to make some trade-offs in certain circumstances, right? And so we don't just get to eat donuts and bonbons and think that that's the way we're going to build a body that we love. But ultimately, on the flip side, we don't just have to eat chicken and kale and think that we have to be miserable and that's the only way we'll have a body that we love. There really is a space of balance when you understand how to eat what you need and combine that with eating what you love. And that ultimately right then and there is the true glow up. And so being able to understand how to prepare food to where you truly love what you're eating, how to eat certain amounts of certain things that are going to drive our success, particularly protein and fiber. So many of you cannot hit your protein goals for the day, and your lack of fiber is not only just causing digestion issues, it's throwing your other hormones out of whack. Like there's so many added benefits to fiber. So there's going to be, like I said, truly the balance aspect of it. And it doesn't have to be extreme. We don't have to just eat chicken and kale to have a body that we love, but we don't get to eat donuts and bonbons all day and think that that works either. And so ultimately it's coming to a space with the education piece of this, of understand how to fit all of the foods that you love in. Like none of my girls eat donuts every single day of their life and they still drop body fat, right? And so that's the game changers. When you have the education of how to eat all of the foods that you love, but yet still understand that there are certain metrics that you're going to have to hit to be able to have a body that you're damn proud of, to have a body that you feel good and naked. And yeah, there's going to be some trade-offs there. And there's just a reality of putting your big girl panties on in this scenario and understanding how to find that balance.